wizard in need.
Time.
Another day, another fight.
I will ascend. This is your end. Don't move.
Best be on my way.
Give up. Take you.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Take you.
Step by step. Torment.
I'm ready. Take you.
May the gods take you first.
Swift and lethal.
Swiftly now.
breeze. I wonder what's down there.
Mind your footing. The bones of the careless are probably littered down there.
I've got a long road ahead.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
Thank goodness that's all dealt with. The odds are stacked high enough against us already. No need to turn on each other. Which way to the nearest library?
As you look into the book's amethyst eyes, you can almost hear a voice. You just have to open the book, and it will be yours. Forever. You've seen similar books in wizards' libraries. A tome on Thayan magic. A rare and expensive find. But people have gone mad reading less dangerous texts.
A cursed book? How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
We surely shouldn't leave such a threat out, where anyone could stumble across it.
The book's pull is irresistible. You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly you are capable of anything. Felling mountains, darkening suns, conversing with the dead. Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply. The symbols move aggressively, probing your mental defenses. But you hold strong. For now. Around you is gone. You can only see those glyphs, only hear those voices. You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer. The glyphs scream, searing your mind. You feel lost, tossed in a sea of arcane power you can neither control nor comprehend. Black strands of weave coil all about you, only to sink as into graves as you try to grab hold. Necromantic spells, tantalizingly powerful, slip away forever. The book snaps closed. You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you you should never have known.
Lost in thought.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
one back home will ever believe this.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Father, they will die for you. Bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage? Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful. Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance. Free for the taking. Here we go again. Just out of view. I just want a little look. That's a friendly-looking shadow. What do we have here?
Staying out of sight.
Bad for one's back, this.
Keeping low. Let my name be known.
Still breathing, despite everything.
There is work to do. Unnoticed. Good.
What now?
Cut it out. It's worse than gnolls out there.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon? Would that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure. Let's get on with it.
Yes?
Eager for battle.
Our scouts told us you'd come. The Devil's ally. Come to finish us, have you? I'm sure she's invented a fascinating history of our crimes. The truth is far simpler. We are paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice. He sent us after an infernal being, straight out of the Nine Hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling, Karlach. She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her. Then you'd be very stupid indeed. Poor Karlach, allied with the first sap she met, who will be so quickly destroyed. Zariel will find this all terribly...
Should get started. At the ready.
I speak, they burn. Torment!
Have to keep going.
Victory awaits. It has it.
Gone with the weave. It shall be done.
My faith will protect me. Got to move.
Into the bloody fray!
Victory awaits. Assume nothing.
What to do? Don't mind if I do. Better not be cursed.
The rot of death. Delightful. Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Trap.
Something over there.
Seems like Will and Karlach will play nice from now on.
Pressure plate? Curious. There must be a trick to it.
Go ahead.
Trap.
I'll take that.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Indolence breeds madness.
Oh, a little respite does wonders.
Just... Oh, my hand slipped. One day I'll catch a break.
I will ascend. Time to strike. Make way. What's the plan? Stay focused. Let's end this. Got to focus. Feel my mistress's wrath.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Let my name be known. Need to act fast. Don't give up. Not now. Come on, up.
Mistra Rill.
Strange. It looks healthy. Smoke. Something's burning. What's that? Shouting. Someone needs help.
Grand Duke Ravengard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push! Inside! Hurry! Hello! Can you hear me? We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time!
The heat coming off of that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Come!
Everything is clear.
Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
It takes more than mere fire to break me, Eva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through? Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity. Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist, to work.
One with the weave.
Still breathing, despite everything. Drowcraft armor. No magic left though. Sun's too bright.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken. Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him. Thank you. That means a lot. But I wonder, what makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Menzo Baranzan would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Will, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Karlak meets the criteria, pet. Trust me on this.
The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. how wrong I was.
Gods damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings. All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. It's not unrelated. I wish I could tell you more. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Tonight, you can't chase the thoughts of that poor girl you killed from your head. You wonder what she looked like as she died. Squirming, skewered in abject agony. You would have given anything to have seen it. As you jolt awake, too many questions plague you. When the proud deed of her death was yours, why do you have no recollection of it?
Milady? Jubilant day! I have found your vile self at last! Sceleritas fell. Your loyal and ever-adoring butler. I followed you, my dear rotted master. We have been parted so tragically long. My lordly reprobate, I missed you ever so. I found you following the stench of that bard. She reeked across the coast like a piece of dog muck on the road. It seems you've become quite the exhibitionist without me. I can only congratulate you on your indecency. Anyways, I come once again bearing a part of your dreadful inheritance. You earned this iniquitous prize through your great show of exceptional violence the other night. I'm sure Master will be better soon. A fellow of your fine breeding is never down for long. I cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity. Oh, my sanguine master, your next work will be wonderful. It will be hard to improve upon what you have already done. I am a great admirer of what you did to the bard's left carotid artery. But I am certain inspiration will strike. Be true to yourself, my lady.
What comes now? My patience wanes.
Can't see a thing from down here. Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
Step to it.
What should I do?
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No, gnolls see your whole world as the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority, a memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the Absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried deep, a tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind. Sensing your presence, the gnoll's tadpole writhes in ecstasy, echoing your command. Its host will feast on gnoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat. Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if
bitten.
Time to press ahead.
I'm fury. I am death. You bow or you break.
Certainly. On my
On I go. Take two.
Don't waste a step.
Swift and lethal. On the move.
in striking distance.
Talk to me. On my way.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her.
Need to find a way forward.
taste my fury. Finish this.
What fools these mortals be. On the double.
Time to strike. Can't afford to let up. I need healing.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
A tale for the ages. On it.
Dead.
In the blood. What does it mean?
By the god. Are any of my crew still alive? This whole journey's been one
Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first.
We're bound for Baldur's Gate.
Got some cargo to deliver. Joaquin's Rest. It's just up the road. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door. Damn it. Nowhere's safe anymore. Doesn't change the plan, though. We'll head over there and check for survivors.
Looking ahead.